There's a fine point in every entrepreneurial family-owned business that is a very profound moment, and it's when the business transitions from being a family business to a business owned by a family. And that is a fundamental transition point. You try to pull along all those great cultural things that are elements of being a family business, but some of them just cannot last as you try to become a business that just happens to be owned by a family. About the only guarantee I know of in entrepreneurial companies, jobs will always outgrow people. Always. It isn't whether, it's when it's going to happen. And that brother-in-law or brother who's the CFO was there from the beginning, at some point the job will outgrow that individual. And I can't predict when it will be, but at some point the job will outgrow the individual. And at that point the CEO has to realize that putting any one person's welfare above the welfare of the company is irresponsible. And that's when you have to make those really tough calls. Jim Collins asks a phenomenal question when he's doing his speaking engagements. When he takes a break, a lot of executives will rush up and ask him about their company, and somebody almost always asks the question of Jim, I don't think my CFO is going to be able to take our company to the next level. How do I know if that's true or not? And Jim's response is, knowing what you know today, would you hire every one of your direct reports tomorrow for the same job? And if you have to hesitate and reflect on and think about your answer, he is all over you that you already know the answer. You just don't have the guts to make the decision. So what a powerful question to ask about all of our direct reports. Knowing what I know today, would I hire every one of them tomorrow for the same job? And if I've got to take some time and think about it, there's a clue there. Now, I'm not going to walk down the hall and fire them on the spot, and I'm not going to put the company at risk, and I won't be disrespectful to them because they didn't do anything wrong. But if I can't say I'd put every one of my direct reports back in the same job tomorrow, I better at least have a plan of what I'm going to do about it.